Hey guys, oh my god, I know it's been like so long. I've been saying for the longest I am going to make a video, but I've just been like so busy. So the last video that I the last video that I made, I told you guys I was gonna have a big surprise. Well, my big surprise is I got a car, and I'm just like so happy because I haven't driven a car basically since 2014. Wait. I said in that video, I was like, I haven't drove since 2014. No. That's a lie. That's false advertising. No, I haven't driven since 2016. That's like the last time I drove. So disregard that whole 2014. No. My partner that was taking care of me, she basically drove me everywhere that I needed to go. So I actually like kind of had forgot how to drive a little bit, but now I'm back driving on my own, and it's like great because I don't have to depend on anybody. It's just I can just get up and go. I can just do whatever I want. I drive myself to therapy, I drive myself to work. Anywhere else I want to go, I drive myself. I've had my car for about almost a month. It'll be a month next Saturday. I got my car last month on the 14th. And this is what I was working on. I had actually found out in December when I went to the eye doctor. The eye doctor approved me to drive, but I didn't have a car then, so I had to save my money and start looking. I was like in the process. I had been looking for like a couple weeks, trying to figure out what kind of car I wanted, and I found a car. I have a Corolla. It's a Toyota Corolla. Like, I love Corollas. This is my third Corolla that I've had, and I found it and I fell in love with it, so I went and I got it last month. And so like I'm just so happy like that I'm doing this right now. And then this one, it's not really so much as a surprise like the car was, but it's still like really good news. I'm actually eating solid foods. My therapist actually, when I started going to therapy, my therapist was asking me, do I eat solid food? And I was like, no. I'm basically, at that time I was scared to have solid food, just because I didn't want to choke. So I would do what they call pleasure feeding. So it's gonna sound like pretty gross, but basically I would just like taste food and I like wouldn't swallow it. So if you put two and two together, like, you know what that means. So I did that, but then like the therapist was, it was making it seem like she had faith in me, so that like I could swallow food. So whenever she told me that, around Christmas time, I tasted some food on Christmas, and for me, I saw that I wouldn't get sick. Like before, sometimes I would taste food, I would swallow it, I would like instantly get sick, like I would get a fever. But then when this happened, and I started tasting food and I kept seeing like I wasn't getting sick, I was like, okay, maybe I could have food. So like gradually every day I would just kind of like have food, and more and more every day. And then so my therapist was like, you know, because I was like telling her like I don't want my feeding tube anymore. But she was saying like the doctor is not going to take the tube out, like just because I'm asking. I have to prove that I can keep up my calories like for my body weight. So like every day when I eat, I have this calorie app and I log in and I put in all my meals that I eat, and I have to meet a certain amount of calories. Like I think right now for my weight, I have to have like, it's like 1900 calories. So once I figured out basically that I could eat food, I just started eating everything. And like I'll look up sometimes like, oh, what fast food place has like the highest calories, and I'll just go get it and I'll just eat it. And so I've been doing that for like a little over a month, and I've been gaining weight. so far, the last time I weighed myself, I gained 9 pounds. I'm not really sure. That was like a couple weeks ago, so I'm sure I probably gained more since then. I feel like I still have a little ways to go because I do have a goal weight that I'm trying to meet. So I'm gonna just keep eating, and then I'm gonna figure out like what I'm gonna do to do my swallow test, because I have to pass the swallow test in order for me to get the tube out. So that's gonna be like my next step. But the main things that I feel like I accomplished before we came into the new year was that I could drive and that I could eat. Eating was like, driving is like number one, but eating for me, like if you know me, you know I love to eat. So like when I found out I could eat, that was just like the best thing in the world. Like the only thing right now is just because like I'm still pretty fresh with eating. I can't have spicy food, but that's fine. I'll just take some food, throw a little salt and pepper. Like it's all good. Like as long as I can have food, I'm pretty happy with that. And then, oh yeah, I told you guys I was gonna start my yoga class, which I did. I started it on January 21st, and that class was really cool. The first class we had an introduction, and it was crazy. Everybody was they were like introducing themselves, and they were just so cute. Like everybody was like crying, but I'm just not like real emotional. Like I'm learning to be more emotional now, but when I'm around people I don't know, I just can't be emotional. Like I just can't do it. So like when it came to me, I was just like, let me just say what I have to say, and then no, we're not gonna do it this time. So then the second week I had to miss because I had to go to work. But then the third week, which was this week, I went and we had to, we had these group discussions at the end. So it came to me, and honestly, I had forgot the question that we were talking about in the group. So our teacher was like, oh, do you want to speak? And I was like, no. But I only said no because I forgot the question. And there's this cute little couple, like it's a guy and a lady. They're older, and his wife actually had a stroke, but like they're just so cute. And like I don't know what made me even say this, but I told them that they're just like the cutest little couple, and I just like lost it. And for me, I was just like, what is going on here? Like I didn't even know. Like I just felt like when I was telling them that they were cute, my face was just getting red, and then before I knew it, I was just crying. Like I didn't even know what happened. But I really like the class. I always feel relaxed at the end of the class. So if anybody's thinking about doing yoga, I think you should definitely do it. Like I feel like if I can do it, like you can do it. It's a lot of fun, and like you come out of there just relaxed, not worrying about anything. Like it's really fun. And this class is a 6-week class, so I'm actually thinking about signing up to go to another session after this, because I think you can go to as many sessions as you want. So I'm thinking about doing the next session again. But it just depends, because today I just got hired for a different job, so I have to see like if they can work with that schedule. But I'm gonna finish this class for sure. I still have my feeding tube, all of that. I don't really use it, so it's just kind of like there. It's like annoying or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But I just wanted to make this video because I haven't made a video all year. So happy belated Happy New Year's to everybody. So I just wanted to let you guys have a little update about what's going on, so you could see like my progress and how everything is going on with me. But if you guys have any questions or anything, you can write me on here. You can write me on Instagram. You can write me on Facebook. I have a Twitter, but I don't really use that much. But definitely like the video, subscribe, comment, do whatever. And I'm gonna do better in updating you guys. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna try to make one next week, because I've been saying for like weeks, oh yeah, I'm gonna make this video. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated. But I'll see you guys later, and hopefully the next time it won't be such a long time.